Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you.
Good morning, everybody. I'm just gonna zip up my bag. We are heading out and we've got quite a busy day today. We're going to the Colour Factory. Then there's a wall I want to check out because there's Mickey Mouse on it. Then there is, what else was what did I say was on the thing? Dylan's Candy Bar. I want to do Dylan's Candy Bar. And
have you got everything?
Yeah.
For sure.
Dylan's Candy Bar, and then there's something else as well. I can't remember. There's 4 things on my list today. 5 with Ellen's. Well, I definitely should have checked because Colour Factory isn't open today. It's open tomorrow. But we are around the corner from the big Mickey Mouse artwork. So, gonna check that out and then head back up to Midtown, do Dylan's Candy Bar and the Catacombs, if we can do the Catacombs, if it's open. We found it. We came to Mott Street and it's a Mickey Mouse mural. Mural? Mural. Mickey Mouse. It's really cool. Muriel's wedding. It's a very windy day today. But we're just walking down Broadway to Bloomingdale's before we head back up to Midtown.
Museum of Ice Cream.
The Museum of Ice Cream looks cute. It's closed, but it looks cute. It's very pink. They got a big slide at the back. It's obviously an Instagram haven. Ta-da! We found Bloomingdale's. Craig wanted to go into Bloomingdale's, didn't you, Craig? Yes. Well, Bloomingdale's was fun. Craig tried on a jacket that he wanted to get. How much was it?
$1,300.
Anyway, it's from Coat. He didn't get it. He doesn't have that money. We're just wandering around, heading back up to Midtown. It's got very sunny. We were going to do the catacombs underneath, catacombs, something, underneath St. Patrick's Cathedral, but we went to St. Patrick's Cathedral and then realised we wanted to be at St. Patrick's Old Cathedral, which is on the other side of town. So we're not doing that, but we are very close to Christies Auction House, so we're going to go through the auction house. Apparently we heard when we did the tour of the Rockefeller Center, the tour guide told us that Christie's was a really good place to go and check out, so come along with us. We are heading to Dylan's candy store. I'm excited. Craig wants some ice cream. It's going to be very colourful and bright inside. And with the New York Pass, I keep saying it, but with the New York Pass, you get 15% off your purchase, or you can fill up a paint can with a pound of candy for $15. If you like Nailed It, one of the judges on Nailed It is Jacques Torres, the chocolatier extraordinaire, and we've just stumbled on Jacques Torres' chocolate shop. I want to go in and try some chocolate because I'll just maybe buy a little bit of chocolate. Yes. Nailed it! Ooh, chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Oh, it's like chocolate brittle. Just like slabs of it.
They have chocolate chip peanut butter cookies.
They have what?
Chocolate chip peanut butter cookies.
Chocolate chip peanut butter cookies. Oh, they do. Chocolate chip peanut butter cookies. So we picked up a peanut butter and chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, it's gooey.
And also a big old slabby thing of chocolate. Is it good? How good is it? Do you think he nailed it?
It's very nutty.
That is very nutty. That's good. It's Fox News and they're
I think they're talking about American politics.
probably talking about American politics. I've got no idea. Just up here is Dylan's candy store.
It's around here somewhere.
It's there.
that one.
It's there. It's covered in scaffold, but that is Dylan's candy store. We're gonna go inside and experience all of the sugar. Right, here we go. Okay, here we go, testing. Oh, yeah. That is good. That is a real bar of Hershey's chocolate.
£5 chocolate.
Dylan's Candy Shop. Get yourself to Dylan's Candy Shop in New York. There are multiples and they have candy, they have ice cream. You're good to go. It's been one of those days where we haven't really had any planning of any kind go to plan. But now we are heading to the National Geographic thing. It's like a fully interactive, immersive experience with National Geographic. Excited? Animals. Animals. Here we are back in Times Square again. And it's still one of my favorite spots in New York. Just because of the lights. We have made it to encounter something. Ocean Odyssey. Going in. Here we go. But it's not really animals, it's more fish. So this is the normal prices if you don't have a New York pass. We have a New York pass. Ta-da.
Taking a journey
into the ocean, I guess.
step into the waters of the South Pacific on the shores of the Solomon Islands.
You are here. Australia.
Ah. Oh, this is cool.
your eyes as the sounds of sea creatures swirl around you.
No, because it's gonna eat me.
You are now at a depth of 300 feet. Little moonlight penetrates.
Coming through like an otter.
As you swim into this vast landscape of kelp, it is important to dive with your hands in front of you.
We have a mirror maze.
That video of that kid that runs in the mirror maze.
I'm generally quite good at mirror mazes though, to be fair.
I was really hoping you'd walk into one or something. Horror ones.
Oh, the one with the it one was so good. Really good. Yeah, it's cool. We've had like all of these things to ourselves.
This is like in the summer, this week.
Alright, just close your eyes and run. That's cute. The wind has not been kind to my hair today. It's been horrible to my hair today. That smells good. Beginning to get quite hungry, but we are gonna work up more of an appetite, get ourselves over to the High Line now, which was a freight train. It used to be a freight train track within New York City, and they closed it down so it was disused, and then rather than destroying it and demolishing it, the neighborhood and everyone got together, and then they changed it into a high-rise like walkway with gardens and art and stuff. So we're going to check that out. Should be quite cute. This is the High Line. It's windy. I don't know if you can hear me. We stumbled on a bar or a restaurant down the road called Mr. Biggs.
Galway City Council says the actions of these individuals are idiotic.
Don't make treacherous journeys. Found a really cool place called Mr. Biggs. May have some sort of like relation to Mr. Big from Sex and the City. Who knows? But it's like a gay bar restaurant. So we're on our way there now. And we're going to do Ellen's tomorrow. Here we go. Mr. Biggs. Oh yes. Mr. Biggs. Well, we are done.
That was good.
It was very good food.
It was good grub.
It was tasty.
It was filling.
Wholesome, yes.
Very American.
Yeah.
Especially those fries.
And the chicken
Those
fingers.
chili fries.
What was that?
Food done.
We're heading to Colour Factory today, so I am all popped up. I'm not wearing any colour at all, but I'm going to be surrounded by colour, so that's what's important. Got my hat on, good to go. Craig is just getting dressed, or not dressed, showered, ready and everything. And then we're shooting off, and we're going to do the Catacombs today, because that's near Colour Factory. We now know this. Yesterday was wrong. This is our last day of using the New York pass, but then we're still here for Friday, Saturday, and then we go home on Sunday. I don't want to go home. It's the New York Times building. We're going down here, back to Spring Street. There he goes. Here I go. Okay, and they are giving away free complimentary ice cream, and they've got all these different flavors. So they have sweet mango, they have vanilla blueberry, they have chocolate sundae, and ripe strawberry. So I'm going to get some because it's my mochi ice cream. Right, we are done at the Colour Factory. It was really fun, very quirky, very modern arty, but like the fun kind of modern art. We got like 3 goodies at the end, so I've got this balloon with a quote from Picasso on it, very cool. And Craig got this pencil, which I wouldn't have got this. It says on here, nothing rhymes with this pencil. It's because this pencil is orange. Orange. Yeah, we're heading out now. We might go do the Catacombs now. So we're going from colourful and bright to dark and deathly. It's gonna be fun. Okay, we stopped by Wendy's for some food and now we're at CVS looking for hand sanitizer because we have run out, or we're very close to running out. Hand sanitizer right now with the coronavirus and everyone going crazy over the coronavirus. Yeah. They are all sold out of hand sanitizer. Well, we've made it to St. Patrick's old cathedral. We are here for the tour of the Catacombs. Okay, so there's no audio or video recording on the tour, so I will see you guys after the tour. The tour has finished. The Catacombs by Candlelight tour. Very, very, very interesting. Not what you'd expect, like, because when I think catacombs, I think Paris. I think skeletons all over the place. This was a lot of vaults, cemented shut, but a lot of like famous New Yorkers. It's a really, really cool tour. Very, very, very good. Definitely check it out. Tommy's New York on either online or if you've got the New York pass, check it out on there. Also, just up there is
David Bowie's old apartment.
David Bowie's old apartment before he died.
Say apartment, it's more like a house on top of a building. It's huge.
It is, it's very big. I forgot to say though, it also wasn't just like a tour of like the catacombs. There was a full like history about this area of New York. So it was originally Little Italy, and they changed the name to something else as like the years gone by, and like new people have immigrated to America and everything's changed. So it was a really good like history lesson of this area, which is Lower Manhattan. Very cool. We've come to Lombardi's. It's the first pizzeria of the US, and we've got prosciutto to start. Look at this. This is impressive. Here we go. Happy Craig. The food in Lombardi's is really good. We ate the pizza. I took off all the cheese from my slices so that Craig could eat the cheese, because I don't really eat cheese. But the pizza was really good. We've pretty much done everything we wanted to do on the New York pass, which is really good. We've counted everything up. I think I spent about $300 and something for the two of us to have the pass. Yeah, we've just added up all the different experiences that we've done, and it was like $770 something. So it's definitely worth doing the New York pass. That's my biggest recommendation if you're coming to New York, is to get the New York pass. It's so good, helps you save money, and do loads and loads and loads of experiences. So we've done some really, really cool stuff. It's been a very good trip. I hope you've enjoyed following along with these vlogs. I want to do Ellen's tonight. We have to do Ellen's tonight. That's on my plan. Also, just want to point out the fact that there are so many different references to Gotham in Lower Manhattan. Like this, Gotham Health. I feel like I'm in a Batman movie. We've just stumbled on Toy Tokyo. So we've come in to take a look. They've got these things up here and I want this Mickey really badly. Woody's pretty cool, but I want Mickey. Well, we've done some shopping. I've got my hat in my bag, so my hair is horrible now. But got my Abercrombie bag. Craig's got his little Abercrombie bag. We got some new underwear and jeans and stuff. It's all good. We're just heading back to the hotel. One good thing about New York is like the buildings are just so uniform. It's like a OCD person's dream. And it makes it so easy to navigate because you're literally just like, okay, I'm gonna walk in a straight line down here for like 20 minutes and then take a right and walk for 10 minutes in a straight line, and there I am, where I need to be. There's no like windy roads like in London. It's just very easy to navigate. Another thing that I really love about New York is the fact that so much of the stuff is based on like, it is designed in Art Deco style, because it was all done in like the 1920s and afterwards. Like the Chrysler building here, look how stunning it is. It's so pretty and incredibly Art Deco. It's like February Mickey memories all rolled into one. Very cool. So the Chrysler building is very, very similar in the look as the Empire State, but they are slightly different. And Craig thought that the Chrysler building was the Empire State Building originally, but he learnt the ways of the truth, and yes, that is the ways of the truth. The ways of the Force. That there is the Chrysler building. I'll probably get a better view of it from somewhere else so you can see what it actually looks like, but it's very, very cool. So there's Grand Central Station just down there. That's where the Avengers were. I love it. You've been practicing this. Craig is practicing his I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America because we want to live here. Times Square is literally just down there, you can tell because of all the lights. I have realised that we are not at Ellen's today, so tomorrow we are. I've said this every single day. Tomorrow we'll go to Ellen's. Tomorrow we'll go to Ellen's. I really want to go to Ellen's Starlight Cafe, Starlight Diner. Ellen's. Just want to go to Ellen's. We are back in the hotel room. I have got a very special package here that has arrived at the hotel from the wonderful people over at Bibbidi Bobbidi Boxes. So I'm excited to see what's inside there. I might open that up in a bit. Tomorrow we are going to hop on the ferry to Staten Island because we've not been to Staten Island yet. Staten Island has an outlet mall, and it also has a Hot Topic and a box lunch and a Disney store and some other stuff too. And we're gonna check that out. And a friend of mine that I've had on Instagram for a long time, Frank, he's gonna pick us up because he lives in Staten Island. So he's picking us up from the terminal in Staten Island and taking us around and showing us all the stuff, and then obviously after that we'll come back to Manhattan and go to Ellen's. See you guys tomorrow. Good night. Staten Island has a very cute looking Disney store. Look at the entrance to this place.